just levitate.
Check it out, guys. From Gundam Universe comes the Leo. Yes, the Leo's looking pretty darn sweet, honestly. It has a lot of detailing. Even on the back, I love how you see the thrusters. Of course, it does not have a backpack because it doesn't have one unless you're talking about the fly model. He has his sword, of course. Has the beam cannon, which is great. Or was it a machine gun? I always get those confused. But yeah, you basically get everything the Leo is here. Well, the standard Leo, which is nice. Like I said before in the other video, sometimes there's Leos with a little bit of a shield with them. They can, like I said, there's a flight model. I think there's also like a underwater model. There's quite a few things, but this is your standard Leo, so still pretty nice, and I think this is gonna look great with the rest of the Gundam Universe line. They did a good job here, and again, they did raise the prices. So let's go and check out the next one. So one of my favorites, GP01FB, looking really darn good. Nice detailing, the back as well. They did a good job with the thrusters, and it's looking great. But there is a problem here: sword, beam rifle, no shield. Yeah, they didn't give us a shield. And I do appreciate the articulation of the backpack, but they forgot something about this guy. Not only did they forget the shield, they forgot that this Gundam has a core fighter. They didn't include the core fighter, something that is really easy to do with this Gundam because it's just you just do the removable backpack. You make it so the beam sabers move down, and you have the plug attachment to the core fighter, and that's it. They did not do that here. That is pretty disappointing, and the thing is, you're paying the same price for this one as you did with the Leo. You know, I don't know why they did that, because a lot of the old, like Mosuden Action, of a lot of those old lines actually did that. The one that I have actually came not just with one core fighter, came with the two core fighters. It didn't have to, but it did. Now obviously this is a higher quality figure, but still at $30, and the Robot Damachi one, same scale. I think the Robot Damachi one is like what, 60 around that price range. So I don't know, if I were to have a choice between this one and the Robot Damachi, I would pick the Robot Damachi just to pick it, because it gets you everything you want. This one, I don't know, and I love this Gundam, but man, they upped the prices and something's going on. I don't know. I do not like that they're not giving you everything, especially with such a simple Gundam that his armament is just beam rifle, the shield, and the beam saber. A Gundam that this beam rifle is gonna be used on the GP01, the normal, the ground type. The shield is also gonna be used on that one, and the beam saber as well. So I don't see any problem with including that. So let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, so the most expensive fear, the 00 Racer, is looking great. $40, or 45, depends on where you buy from. It's looking great. Pretty much comes with everything from what I'm seeing here. Darn, the articulation looks to be really darn good. So you're gonna be able to do quite a lot of poses. And check this out. Oh, this one has a removable backpack with a fighter. Couldn't they have done that for GP01FB? Oh, no? Guys, I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm gonna catch a bunch of heat for it, but if Bandai realizes that they can sell everything that makes a Gundam separately, they're gonna do it. And that's where I think we should really be careful, because I don't like what they're doing with the entry grades, selling the separate parts. I didn't like the entry grade new Gundam, which they removed its funnels. I do not agree with that. And the thing is, that's kind of trickling down here to the Gundam Universe line, and this is not good. I know they're doing the MGEX line for the master grades, and those come with everything, of course. But if for some reason out of the blue they come out with a master grade disc, just the frame, and they go like, okay, you buy the frame, then you buy the other part of the frame, and then you buy the other armor, and then you buy the actual weapons, I'm pretty sure they might pull that off. They might do that, and if that happens, then we're pretty screwed there, because that's just, gosh, that would be so freaking bad. No. If that ever happens, I hope everybody in the freaking hobby stands up and goes against that, because they do that, gosh, that's gonna be a really sad day. And you might be saying, oh yeah, okay, I'll get the frame for 30, and then I get the other frame for 30, and then I get the other stuff for 30 or more, and then you're kind of paying a lot more that you would normally do for MGEX. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Gosh, it's just sad seeing GP01FB looking so good, but missing the shield. Like, they did the same thing with the new Gundam. I think they also did that. I don't get it. I don't think, look, if you're making figures, don't do that, especially when the price point is a lot higher. It just, to me, it seems like this wave was like, okay, the Leo is the cheapest one to make, okay, he gets everything. The GP01FB is the one in the middle, so he gets, he's only missing the shield and the core fighter. The Quanta, since it's the most expensive and we know people are gonna complain, we're just gonna add everything to that one. The Quanta, I mean the Razor. Yeah, that's what it looks like they did here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I'm not for removing stuff, especially from a Gundam. Darn, I have said this before and I'll say it again. You're gonna love the entry grades until Wayne Zero or Wayne Gundam, whichever they pick, comes without the wings. When it comes without the wings, just remember I told you so. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.